My dear beloved soul, welcome. I am so glad your spirit was led here today, because this message is not just information, it's a divine interruption, a heavenly nudge, a spiritual wake-up call. If you are watching this, it is because the angels have been trying to get your attention. They've been whispering, sending signs, stirring your heart, shaking your spirit gently. Because your soulmate is closer than you think, but there are signs you've been overlooking, dismissing, or misunderstanding. Before we begin, type in the comments, "I believe in God's timing." This is your declaration of faith, your spiritual agreement, your readiness for alignment. And as you comment that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Prophetic Message today, because the words you're about to hear will prepare your heart for what heaven is sending. Now settle in, breathe, and allow this message to flow into your spirit. The angels say your soulmate has already entered your energetic field. They are around you spiritually, emotionally, and vibrationally, even if not yet physically. Something in your spirit has been sensing this shift. Something in your heart has been awakening. Something inside you has been whispering. Something is coming, something is changing. Someone is drawing near. This feeling is not imagination. It is not wishful thinking. It is not fantasy. It is spirit. Your soulmate is coming. But the angels say you've been missing the signs, not because you're careless, but because the signs have been subtle, divine, and easy to overlook if you're busy, distracted, or emotionally tired. The angels say God has been preparing your heart quietly. He has been removing who is not for you. He has been softening places inside you that were hardened by past pain. He has been healing wounds you didn't even know you still carried. He has been shifting your desires, renewing your hope, cleansing your spirit, and aligning your steps. Your soulmate is not coming into the person you used to be. They are coming into the person you are becoming. And that's why heaven needs you to stop ignoring the signs. The angels say your spirit has already recognized your soulmate long before your mind catches up. Sometimes you feel a sudden warmth in your chest for no reason. Sometimes you feel a quiet longing that doesn't feel like loneliness. It feels like connection. Sometimes you feel a sense of peace, as if someone is loving you from afar. Sometimes you have dreams that feel too real to be random. These are not coincidences. These are signs. The angels say your soulmate has been thinking of you intensely. Even though you may not know who they are yet, or even if you already met, their spirit has been reaching for yours. They feel a pull toward you that they cannot explain. They are drawn to your energy. They feel a sense of destiny. They feel guided toward a connection they haven't fully understood yet. But here's the truth heaven wants you to hear. Your soulmate is ready before you. Realize you're ready. This is why God is sending signs to prepare you, signs to awaken you, signs to nudge you, signs to pull your attention back toward destiny instead of distraction. The angels say one of the signs you've been ignoring is the sudden change in your emotional sensitivity. Lately, your heart feels more open, more tender, more receptive. You feel emotions more deeply than before. You cry more easily. You feel more intuitively. People's intentions are clearer to you. Your spirit gets quieter when something isn't right. This is not emotional instability. This is spiritual preparation. Ezekiel 36:26 says, "I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you." God is softening your heart so you can receive your soulmate with purity instead of fear. Another sign you've been overlooking is the feeling of letting go. That has been happening inside you. You feel less attached to certain people. You don't crave old connections anymore. You're losing appetite for relationships that drain you. You're uninterested in superficial connections. Your spirit feels done with cycles that once tempted you. This is because your soulmate is coming, and God will not let you settle for anything beneath the standard He set for your heart. You may even feel a strange distance from someone you used to care deeply about. That is not rejection. That is protection. Heaven is clearing space. God is removing distractions. The angels are disconnecting you spiritually from who is not ordained for your future. If a relationship fell apart recently or a connection froze suddenly, don't panic, rejoice. Something better is on its way. Someone God sent is approaching your life, and your soul is making room. Another sign you've dismissed is the urge to work on yourself, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and even physically. Lately, you've had moments where you suddenly desire growth. You want to improve your habits. You want to become healthier. You want to deepen your relationship with God. You want to cultivate emotional stability. You want to prepare financially. You want to become the best version of yourself. This desire is not random. It is preparation. God is refining you because your soulmate won't just match your heart. They will match your growth. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." Favor comes with preparedness. When God brings two people together, he prepares both hearts simultaneously. Another sign you've been overlooking is divine discontentment, not sadness, but the feeling that where you are emotionally is not your final place. You feel that God is shifting you somewhere deeper, richer, more fulfilling. You may feel restless without knowing why. You may feel something big is coming. You may feel your spirit stirring. The angels say this stirring is your soulmate's energy approaching your life. Another sign you're ignoring is your dreams. You've been dreaming differently lately, more vivid, more emotional, more symbolic. Sometimes you see someone without seeing their face. Sometimes you feel the presence of someone comforting. Sometimes you dream of romance or connection that feels spiritually real. Sometimes you wake up with the feeling that something or someone is coming. This is one of the loudest signs. Your dreams are receiving what your waking mind is not fully ready to process. The angels say your soulmate's spirit is connecting to you during rest because sleep removes fear, ego, doubt, and overthinking. In dreams, your heart hears what your mind is too busy to notice. Not another sign. Sudden loneliness, but not sadness. You feel fine being alone, but you sense someone is missing. This is not emptiness. This is space being carved for your soulmate. It's the Holy Spirit creating room. Not room for just anyone, but for someone specific. God is preparing the space before he sends the person. Another sign is unexpected peace. There are moments you feel calm for no reason. Moments you feel held, even when you're not physically with anyone. Moments you feel loved from beyond the physical world. That peace is a sign that your soulmate is praying for you, thinking of you, or moving closer to you spiritually. The angels say your soulmate has been whispering prayers about you, even if they do not yet know your name. They have asked God to guide them to the right person. They have prayed for clarity. They have prayed for emotional readiness. They have prayed for divine alignment. And heaven heard them. Heaven heard you. Now the two paths are merging. Another sign you've ignored is the unexpected pull toward a new beginning. You feel change is coming. You feel destiny is shifting. You feel God preparing you for something that will transform your heart. You feel anticipation rising, not anxiety, but excitement. This anticipation is the spiritual signal that your soulmate's arrival is near. The angels say many of you are also ignoring the sign of spiritual elevation. You've been growing closer to God. Your prayer life is strengthening. You feel more intuitive. You feel spiritually protected. And your discernment is sharpened. Why? Because your soulmate is not just a romantic connection. They are a spiritual partnership. God is preparing you for someone whose presence will elevate your life, not destabilize it. The angels say your soulmate's energy is entering your atmosphere. You can feel it in your emotions, in your intuition, in your dreams. And now God is urging you to pay attention, because ignoring the signs delays nothing, but acknowledging them prepares everything. The angels say now is the moment to go deeper, much deeper, into the spiritual signs surrounding your soulmate's arrival. These signs are not random, not accidental, not coincidental. They are heaven's way of preparing both your heart and your spirit for a connection that God Himself has orchestrated. And the more aware you become of these signs, the faster your spirit aligns with the timing of your destiny. The angels say your soulmate is coming sooner than you expected. But in order to recognize them and receive them, you need to understand how the spiritual world communicates before the physical world catches up. And that is why heaven brought you to this message today. Your soulmate is moving toward you, and the angels have been placing signs all around you. But many of those signs are not loud. They are soft, subtle, gentle. They require spiritual sensitivity, not physical observation. They require openness, not overthinking. They require trust, not fear. So let's walk deeper into what the angels are showing. One of the signs you've been missing is energetic sensitivity. Your spirit has been more alert lately. You've been feeling emotional shifts that don't make logical sense. You may wake up feeling different, more hopeful, more peaceful, or even more expectant. These sudden shifts are not mood swings. They are spiritual echoes, because your soulmate is thinking about you. Your soulmate is praying for you. Your soulmate is longing for you. And your spirit feels it. The angels say your soulmate has been going through their own transformation. Something inside them has awakened. They are starting to feel a pull toward connection. They are seeking emotional truth. They are desiring something real. They have grown tired of superficial relationships. They have grown tired of emotional games. They have grown tired of connections that drain. Instead of uplifting, their heart is preparing, just like yours. And because of this, you have been feeling unexplained emotions, waves of longing, sudden peace, bursts of confidence, moments of clarity, or even subtle sadness that comes out of nowhere. These are energetic signals from your soulmate's heart merging with yours. The angels say one of the strongest signs is the feeling that someone is coming. You don't see them yet. You don't know their face. You may not know their name. But something inside you knows. Your intuition has become louder. Your dreams have become clearer. Your emotions have become deeper. Your heart has become more hopeful. This inner knowing is not delusion. It is spiritual alignment. You are sensing the presence of someone who is already spiritually connected to you. You are feeling the approach of your soulmate in the unseen realm before they appear in the physical. Hebrews 11:1 reminds us, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Your spirit believes before your eyes can see. Another sign the angels say you've been ignoring is sudden changes in your environment. Things around you may seem to be shifting, people falling away, unexpected opportunities appearing, internal peace growing, and old cycles collapsing. This is not chaos. This is divine rearrangement. Your soulmate cannot enter your life until the space is cleared. Old relationships must end. Old patterns must break. Old wounds must heal. Old distractions must be removed. God is making room. The angels say you may have recently experienced sudden separation, a sudden ending, a sudden silence, a sudden clarity, a sudden emotional release, a sudden likeness after crying a sudden desire to release the past. These are signs that heaven is spiritually resetting you. You are transitioning into a new emotional chapter 1, where your heart is available, open, soft, and ready for a soulmate connection that aligns with God's timing. Another sign you have been overlooking is random flashes of inspiration about your future. Suddenly, you find yourself imagining what partnership could look like. You visualize stability, love, warmth, home, companionship, peace. You don't fantasize from desperation. You envision from hope. This is because your soulmate is thinking about you too. The angels show that your soulmate has been having thoughts like, I want a real relationship. I want someone I can grow with. I want someone who understands me. I'm ready to love again. This shift in their heart triggers a shift in your heart. Your souls are aligning through emotional resonance. The angels say another sign you've missed is changes in your standards. What once attracted you no longer does. What once entertained you no longer satisfies. The type of person you used to tolerate no longer appeals to you. You've grown emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and you no longer settle. This is God preparing you for the person who is coming. Your soulmate is not coming into your old standards. They are coming into your elevated standards. God doesn't bring a divine partner into a heart that still chooses chaos. Another sign. Your spirit rejects counterfeits quickly. Lately, potential connections don't last long. You see red flags faster. You don't waste time. You feel off energy immediately. You don't force relationships that don't align. This is a sign of spiritual discernment sharpening because your soulmate is near. The angels say. One of the strongest signs you've ignored is deep emotional restlessness followed by sudden peace. There were days your heart felt unsettled, unsure, confused. But lately a deep calm has washed over you. This calm is not the absence of longing. It's the presence of expectation. Your heart is preparing. Your spirit is aligning. Your soulmate is approaching, and heaven is bringing both of you into the same emotional frequency. Another sign. Unexpected spiritual signs and synchronicities. You may be seeing 111 new beginnings, 222 partnership alignment, 717 divine preparation, 444 angelic protection, 555 major life change, 144 chosen connection, 1212 spiritual union, 1010 divine timing shifting. You may be seeing hearts randomly. You may hear love songs at perfect moments. You may see couples everywhere you go. You may have flashbacks of past connections as God closes emotional cycles. These signs are heaven's way of saying, get ready. Something is coming. The angels say another sign you overlooked is the increase in your spiritual awareness. You've become more intuitive. You've become more discerning. You can sense people's intentions faster. You feel God guiding your steps more clearly. Why? Because your soulmate connection is not just emotional. It is spiritual. This is a God-ordained connection. A destiny-aligned partnership. A love that serves purpose, not just pleasure. Romans 8:14 says, for those who are led by the Spirit of God are the children of God. Your soulmate journey is spirit-led, not self-led. Another sign you're ignoring is the way your soul feels ready, even if your mind doubts. Your mind might say, I'm not sure. It's been a long time. I've been hurt before. But your soul whispers, I'm ready. I'm open. I feel something coming. I am being prepared. This whisper is the voice of destiny. Your soulmate is spiritually near, emotionally warming, mentally preparing, and energetically aligning with you. The angels say they are thinking of you right now, even if unconsciously. Their heart is opening. Their fear is dissolving. Their readiness is growing. The angels are opening your understanding even further, because now we step into the emotional realm of your soulmate, the part of this message that reveals what they are feeling, what they are experiencing, and the signs they are receiving about you. This is the part that will make everything click. This is the part that confirms your intuition has been telling the truth all along. The angels say, your soulmate is experiencing their own awakening. Their emotions have been shifting. Their thoughts have been changing. Their heart has been stirring in ways they cannot explain. Whether you know them or not, whether you've met them yet or not, Their spirit is aligning with yours right now. And here is what the angels want you to understand. Your soulmate feels you spiritually before they meet you physically. Your souls have been connected in the unseen for a long time. Heaven has been preparing both of you in parallel, shaping you, refining you, guiding you, so that when your paths finally cross, it won't feel like meeting a stranger. It will feel like remembering someone your soul already knows. Now let's go deeper into what your soulmate is experiencing. The angels say, your soulmate has been feeling a strange emotional pull inside their heart. At unexpected moments, their mind drifts into thoughts of companionship, partnership, and deeper love. They have moments where they feel something is missing, not in a painful way, but in a longing way. This longing is not loneliness. It is spiritual recognition. Their soul knows someone is coming. Their heart knows love is approaching. Their spirit knows destiny is near. The angels say your soulmate has felt heightened emotions lately. They may suddenly feel nostalgic, reflective, or sentimental. They may think about past relationships, not because they want them back, but because God is closing emotional cycles, cleansing their spirit, and preparing them for something new, something divine. They may be asking themselves, why am I feeling this way? Why do I suddenly want something deeper? Why does it feel like someone out there is waiting for me? Why do I feel like God is positioning me for something different? Because God is positioning them. Your soulmate has been experiencing internal shifts, just like you. Their desires are changing. Their priorities are changing. Their standards are rising. They are becoming more thoughtful, more introspective, more emotionally aware. This is not an accident. This is spiritual preparation. The angels say, your soulmate has recently experienced moments of emotional discomfort, not sadness, but restlessness. Something inside them feels like they need to grow, heal, evolve, or release something. They feel like they are outgrowing old patterns. This is because they are entering the season where they are meant to meet you. God is pushing them out of emotional stagnation and into emotional readiness. The angels say your soulmate is also feeling divine dissatisfaction. People who once attracted them no longer do. Situations they once tolerated no longer satisfy. Relationships that once distracted them feel empty now. Their spirit rejects anything that isn't aligned with their destiny. This is your influence, not physically, but spiritually. Their soul is preparing for you. Their heart is clearing space. Their emotions are making room. And now the angels reveal something deeply profound. Your soulmate is receiving signs about you too. Just like you've been feeling spiritual nudges. They have been experiencing their own. They may be seeing repeating numbers like you. They may be dreaming of a partner whose presence feels familiar. They may be imagining a future with someone they haven't met yet. They may feel warmth in their chest when thinking of love. They may feel drawn to improve themselves. They may feel God nudging them toward commitment. The angels say your soulmate has moments where they feel watched over, protected, especially when they think about their future. This is because your guardian angels and theirs are working together. They are aligning you. They are preparing both paths. They are orchestrating divine timing. Sometimes your soulmate feels sudden reassurance, peace, or comfort, even in difficult times. This peace is connected to your spirit. Your energy stabilizes them without you even knowing it. Your soulmate is sensing your presence before they know your face. The angels say some of your soulmates are experiencing dreams. Dreams of holding someone's hand. Dreams of talking to someone warmly. Dreams of emotional closeness. Dreams of love that feels peaceful. They may not see your face, but they feel your energy. These dreams are prophetic. They are previews of what's coming. Joel 2:28 says, your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. Dreams are one of the strongest spiritual signs that destiny is moving. The angels say some of your soulmates are experiencing inner conviction. God is revealing to them that it's time to grow up emotionally. It's time to release fear. It's time to heal from past heartbreaks. It's time to stop avoiding love. It's time to stop running. It's time to prepare for partnership. They may suddenly feel the urge to be more responsible, be more emotionally available, be more honest, be more consistent, pray more, seek God more, find stability, improve themselves. This is divine preparation. Your soulmate is becoming the version of themselves that can love you well. The angels say your soulmate is also feeling divine curiosity. They feel drawn toward the idea of meeting someone special. They may ask, who is coming into my life? Why do I feel like something big is about to happen? Why do I feel like I'm being prepared for someone? Because they are being prepared. For you. Now, the angels reveal another powerful truth. Your soulmate is feeling you emotionally because your hearts are connected through God's timing. Their spirit is being drawn toward yours. Angels are guiding their thoughts. The Holy Spirit is softening their heart. Their intuition is leading them. Their emotions are awakening. Their desire for true love is increasing. This emotional awakening is one of the strongest signs that they are near. The angels say your soulmate is also being shown what to avoid. God is blocking the wrong people from their life. He is removing toxic connections. He is exposing counterfeit love. He is revealing who is not for them. This is protection for both of you, because a soulmate cannot enter a heart that is still tied to the wrong person. The angels say your soulmate is also experiencing synchronicities connected to you. They may be drawn to things you like without knowing why. They may be pulled toward places you visit. They may feel sudden interest in people with qualities similar to yours. They may even feel a desire to change environments, to move, travel, or start fresh. This is destiny positioning. Everything in their life is rearranging in preparation for meeting you. And now the angels want to tell you the truth you've been needing to hear. Your soulmate is not behind schedule. They are right on time, and they are already on their way toward you. Their heart is awakening. Their spirit is aligning. Their mind is preparing. Their emotions are softening. This is why you have been feeling different too. Your soulmate is coming. But God needed to prepare both hearts before the physical connection could manifest. Beloved soul, take a deep breath. Let your heart soften. Let your spirit become still, because the angels are now ready to reveal how your soulmate actually enters your life the moment everything shifts. And the divine blessing heaven has attached to this connection. This conclusion is not just an ending. It is a prophetic activation. The angels say your soulmate does not arrive through randomness, coincidence, or chance. They arrive through divine timing, spiritual precision, and God-orchestrated alignment. Your meeting, whether new or a reconnection, is a spiritual event, disguised as a natural moment. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, adjusting paths, closing wrong doors, softening hearts, healing wounds, resetting timelines. Now, we enter the moment when everything changes. The angels show a vision of a clock striking into alignment. Not too early, not too late, not out of season. Exactly at the time when your soul is ready, your heart is receptive, and your spirit is positioned. Your soulmate enters your life at the intersection of readiness and destiny. Not when you are lonely, not when you are desperate, not when you are broken, but when you are stable, when you are self-aware, when you are spiritually grounded, when you finally know who you are in God. That is the moment heaven says, now. And that moment is coming. The angels say your soulmate will appear in a way that feels both natural and supernatural. It may be casual conversation that suddenly feels meaningful, a simple interaction that awakens something deep, a chi message that arrives at the perfect moment, a friend of a friend connection, a chance meeting that doesn't feel like chance, a reconnection with someone whose spirit never left yours, a moment of unexpected comfort in the awe presence of another. No matter how it happens, the encounter will feel spiritually pulled, not pushed. Your heart will feel a familiar warmth, even if you've never met. Your spirit will feel calm, even if you don't yet understand. Your mind will quiet, even if your thoughts don't make sense. And the angels say, your first sign of soulmate recognition is PEACE. Not butterflies that come from fear, not anxiety, not confusion, not intensity that overwhelms you, but peace. Deep, grounding, undeniable peace. This peace will feel like home, like exhaling after holding your breath for years, like God whispering, "This is safe." The second sign of soulmate recognition is familiarity. Your connection will feel like remembering someone you never met, like your soul nods in recognition before your mind understands, like something inside you whispers, "I know you." That familiarity is your spirits reconnecting. You will also feel clarity, not just about them, but about yourself. You will suddenly understand why past relationships didn't work. You will understand what God was protecting you from. You will understand the purpose of your single season. You will understand the timing of your healing. This connection will make sense of everything that once confused you. The angels say the moment your soulmate enters or re-enters your life, your spirit will shift. You will feel emotionally grounded, spiritually awake, energetically open, mentally clearer. This is because soulmate connections activate destiny. Your soulmate does not just enter your life to bring romance. They come to activate purpose. Your growth accelerates. Your mindset strengthens. Your connection to God deepens. Your emotional maturity expands. Your self-love blossoms. Because soulmate connections are not merely emotional. They are spiritual assignments. The angels say your soulmate is someone who will walk with you, not drain you. They will support, not sabotage. They will bring clarity, not confusion. They will speak life, not fear. They will bring peace, not chaos. Your soulmate will be drawn to your spirit, your authenticity, your kindness, your resilience, your humility, your emotional warmth, your spiritual depth, not just your appearance. This connection is heart to heart, soul to soul, spirit to spirit. And now the angels want to reveal something incredibly important, the divine blessing attached to this union. Every soulmate union heaven ordains carries a spiritual purpose. Yours carries the blessing of healing, growth, alignment, expansion, peace, restoration, stability, love. Relationship will heal wounds you forgot were there. It will restore hope you thought you lost. It will confirm prayers you whispered years ago. It will bring emotional safety that feels God-given. 1 Corinthians 13:7 says, "Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things." This love will feel like that, enduring, believing, hopeful, strong. The angels say your soulmate is also receiving divine guidance. They have been feeling nudged toward you. Their dreams are shifting. Their desires are maturing. Their heart is preparing. Their spirit is awakening. Some of them are being pushed to move locations. Some are being pushed to leave old connections. Some are being pushed into healing. Some are being pushed toward new environments or jobs. This is all part of aligning them with your path. Are not the only one being prepared. They are too. Your soulmate is being positioned perfectly so when you meet, the connection can flourish without interruption or delay. Heaven is creating a smooth path before them, clearing obstacles, healing old wounds, and guiding them closer to you. Now listen closely, because the angels have saved the final, most powerful revelation for last dot. Your soulmate is closer than you think, closer than you fear, closer than you imagine. They are emotionally warming, spiritually aligning, energetically approaching, physically preparing, and God is about to reveal them in a way that feels divine. Your paths are converging. Your timelines are merging. Your spirits are calling to each other. Your soulmate is on their way. Not next year. Not someday. Not in a distant season. This is the season. This is the timing. This is the divine window. Your role now is simple. Stay open. Stay soft. Stay aligned. Stay prayerful. Stay expectant. Do not let fear close your heart. Do not let overthinking sabotage destiny. Do not let the past block your future. God is sending someone who matches your healing, who matches your growth, who matches your spirit, who matches your purpose.